time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. On offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Hey, and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a new game on the channel, Deliver Us the Moon. Deliver Us the Moon is a sci-fi thriller set in an apocalyptic near future where Earth's natural resources are depleted. In an effort to solve the energy crisis, global powers created the World Space Agency and secured a promising new source of energy on the Moon. The World Space Agency colonized and operated from the Moon until one fateful night when all communications with Earth ceased and the energy source was lost. Now, years later, you assume the role of Earth's last astronaut on a do-or-die mission to investigate what happened and to save humanity. Yeah, welcome. Thought, I've had my eye on this for a little while. It popped up on the game store that it was on discount. Currently it's £6. So I thought, yep, I'll buy it. Right, let's have a quick look at the settings. Text language English, spoken language English, subtitles are on, vibration is on, bindings, that's fine, audio. Down to 5 in case it's a bit loud for you. Advanced quality or performance. Let's go for performance. Yeah, let's go for performance. We can always change it later on. New game.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout. that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon.
Right, we're in.
And pass over the World Space Agency's former
So this is a
MPT
story-driven
in the
game.
Alirao Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory
Inspect
evacuation of
stuff.
the impacted area.
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
North of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was Nicole Page for World News 1, September 16, 2059. Wishing you a safe and happy day.
Ground in the sequence of the arm. On the back. You've done it 1,000 times before during simulations. Now we know you can do this. Good luck, Claire. Right, okay. Might keep that off in case there's any copyrighted music. Let's have a look.
Are you reading me?
I'll get back to you in a second. A brave astronaut ventures to the moon. His mission to explore the lunar expanse and uncover its mysteries while the road is desolate and the hardships many. He knows that he must persevere to save mankind. Yes, excuse me with my reading. Anything else? No, nothing there. There. Fossil fuel depletion. WSA, World Space Agency take off. This, let's inspect this. Ah, microwave. Microwave energy, maybe? The microwave power transmitter MPT generates power inside the fusion reactor and sends it wirelessly to receivers on Earth fueled by helium-3, harvested on the moon. While the MPT took over a decade to complete, the energy signal travelled rapidly from the lunar colony to Earth. The World Space Agency believes the MPT can transmit enough energy from the colony fusion reactor to supply approximately 20% of Earth's population. That percentage is expected to rise quickly in another decade. The MPT could power all of Earth, said Dr. Isaac Johansson, the agency's lead scientist. Earth will never be in the dark again. Is it working yet on the backside? That was on the back there. So is it working yet? World celebrates hope. Stop hoping for solutions. Right, fine, okay.
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
Right, I guess we've got to go ahead and press this big red button. Ooh. So A is for jump, there's no crouch, not yet. Grab suit.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed.
Nice.
Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Roger that. Ah, right. So this is where we get our mission logs and objectives and various tools, database things that we discover along the way. Right. Okay. Astro tool. Right. So that's just the little square buttons. Right. Okay. So I take it we're going out here. Ooh. Ooh.
There he is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get it ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Wow. I love space games. Really do. What a bleak and desolate future this is set in. Right. You can sort of run if you hold on your left stick. Ooh. What's that? It's updated our database. Created by Isaac Johnson, the MPT transmitted power from the moon to the Earth. Dishes, June 2024. Blackout. Claire Johnson has studied her father's work closely. Data recovery. It's like it's being played backwards, isn't it? Detect scattered traces of information originating from the lunar colony. Okay. Anything else here? Ah, looks like something here. Well, that's a nice little toilet, isn't it? We can flush it. Space toilet. Nice. Anything else here? Microwave. I guess we'll have like a heads-up display. It's weird, like when you're in, obviously when you're entering a construct or a building, it goes to first person, and when you're outside, you're on third person. Oh, what's this? Elizabeth kept the Johnson family together after her husband Isaac assumed the role of the Lunar Council. After her death, Claire took care of her sister Kathy before she was taken to the moon to live. Oh, with Isaac. Oh, right, okay. Both Isaac and Kathy have not been seen since the blackout. Okay. Anything else here? This adds a bit more to the mystery, doesn't it? Telling me, Claire, Mummy. Ah, Mummy's dead, so she's an angel, and Daddy's on the moon. It's a girl. Isaac and Elizabeth are proud to announce the arrival of Claire's little sister. On the 17th of the 5th, 2044. Wow. Anything else in here? You can't actually go in. Let's just flush that one more time. Ah. Picture of them on the moon, looks like with a space dog. They're all happy. She doesn't look that happy there, does she? Because you can see Earth there. And it's got her and me. She's like, and Daddy's happy. Okay. Respect. Imagine a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. All of our energy needs satisfied, and all of our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye. A system that can wirelessly transmit energy all over the world and beyond. It's a bit like Nikola Tesla with his Tesla towers. This is a MPT, a microwave power transmitter. In this book, MPT inventor Isaac Johnson discusses what the future might hold for this revolutionary system. Okay. That's a nice little transition, that, when you go from first person to third. Sputnik Monument. A monument marks the entrance to the facility. I can't even pronounce whatever that is there. The facility was abandoned until the Petroleum team made it their base of operations after the blackout and began preparations for humanity's last mission to space. The sign reads, "To the stars." Anything behind it? No. Here. So I guess we've got to climb. Well, we'll take the elevator up the gantry. Oh, loving this. Climb up. Here we go. Let's turn this. Start the generator. Just say warning, high voltage. Doesn't fill me full of hope. I've seen all those sparks outside. Right, okay. Let's have that. I'll go up.
Good, I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Right. Let's hit the big red button.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth, but the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. just like you will when you get the MPT back online.
No pressure then, eh? Right, so she said on the top floor. It's still a bit of the way up, isn't it? Right, is there anything around here? Okay. Ah, okay. This place is dead. It's been abandoned for ages, hasn't it? Right, it needs a code lock, so there's got to be something in here. Oh, there's a vending machine. There's got to be something in here that's got the code. Collect. Ah! If power's out, use the code 3548. So. Right, 3548. 3548. Ah, nice. Pull that, why not? Ooh. Can we go in here? No. No. Oh. Right.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
And yeah, people have been living here for quite some time. Space Tech Magazine, Blackout 2054. What happened to the MPT? Life without MPT, a year after the blackout. In this edition, we invite world-renowned scientists to discuss what could have caused the MPT to remain offline. What might have happened to the lunar colonists and how humanity should move forward. Doors open. Why would that? Why would you have a lift? I mean, you can't really pick this up and you can't move it. There's no fall damage. Ah! Missing. Ooh. Now if I hadn't pressed that button, we wouldn't have... missing colonist dossier. Isaac Johnson, PhD, date of birth 18th of the 11th 2001. Education, University of Danbridge. You can read that for yourself. Relatives, Kathy, Claire, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's deceased. Missing. They've been missing since 24th of the 9th 2054. Last known location. the Moon Hub. Psychological profile. Is known as a known workaholic. Consumed with the creation and maintenance of MPT. Obsessive tendencies cause rifts in his personal relationships. Increasingly reclusive after the death of his wife Elizabeth. Those sorts of guesses, but you never know. Director's office. Determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout and resolve the MPT connection. Mira has raised the Fortune team from the ashes of the WSA since 2055. Maria's team has been secretly working on their mission. Objective: how to get to the moon again. So that's that tower that we've seen in the beginning of the video. So that's going to send the power up and then be transmitted through to Earth. Right, okay. Suspect. Okay. What happens up there? Right, okay. One of a few survivors of the 2048 cryosleep malfunction may have brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair the ASC in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during her time at the research facility. We met years ago on the space station. I was relieved from service after a huge cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about the broken ASC? I'm looking for a way to extract the holographic data, and I'm hoping you could help me. Hi Mary, yes, I remember the holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialise more in software, so you should reach out to my colleague Rolf or Robertson here at Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic. Memorial. Those lost during the Huygens 2048. Don't forget everyone we've lost that day. Ooh, stone. Antidepressants. 100 pills, 10 milligram per pill. It's a pity we can't take them, or obviously the good doctor's been suffering a bit from depression, where you would do. With everything that's gone on. Right, so we can't go left. Right. Let's work from the left around. Go up there? Can. Gotta move this out the way.
The control center is located on the top floor of the facility. The dust storm is approaching fast. Let's go.
Right. And here. Quick look, see if I've missed anything. Any other clues? Right, okay. So now we're going through to control center, crew quarters. Guess these are like oxygen bottles, do you think? Maybe. Control center. Nothing else of interest I can see. If I've missed anything, you have to let me know. Ooh, big missile. There's plenty of bottles of beer. Long time. Cups still left here. Bits of food, some snacks. Budweiser bottle. Other beers are available. Yeah, cups just left on the floor. Ah, so they must have been celebrating getting the rocket working. The rocket that we're going to be going up on. But where is everyone else? Please proceed outside the... Let's read that. Please proceed outside the facility between September the 15th and 16th. Everyone in and around the facility must be ready outside the building.
Any longer, Fortuna. The rocket has to be primed as soon as possible.
Right, so maybe everyone else is outside of this building waiting for us to launch. That's why it's so empty. Ooh, what's this thing?
Isolated 3 Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout. Right. Secondly, it could be one of the network pillars.
And sending the energy to Earth. There's our rocket. It's a scale model of our rocket. Recruited straight out of the university, Claire Johnson designed the rocket for the Fortuna mission. Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the fates of her father and sister on the moon after the 2054 blackout. That's a pity we can't read that. Inspect. Custody denied. Dear Mrs. Johnson, the court rules that the father Isaac Johnson, as the next of kin, has been granted full custody of Kathy after the mother Elizabeth's untimely death. As her current guardian, you are ordered to ensure that Kathy is brought for safe passage to the moon to be returned with her father. I wonder if these are crowns. Hydrogen, main engine ignition, main engine cut off. Control room. Right. Control center. Pity you can't open some of these lockers. Extinguisher. I've had a little look around. Obviously that's the station where I need to power up the rocket. Can't do anything there. Rebooting. Ooh.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Prepare the launch, close both hydrogen valves. Indicated power. Right, okay. So close both hydrogen valves. Where do we do that? This. No. I think we've got to go down there. That's blocked off. Right, okay. Let's call the elevator. Can't go through there. Control center headquarters. There's a door there. Right, close both hydrogen valves. Initiate power reboot inside the control center. Find the control centers. Prime the rocket. Enter the launch facility. Equip. Yes, we've done all that. So we'll prepare the launch sequence. Not necessarily something that's a mess hall, isn't it? It's got to be something that we've missed. Why would we be able to move that? Anything up here where we can climb through? Maybe that air vent there. No. Nothing stands out. Unless we put this on the lift and we might need it up top. See if we can take it with us. Because there's nothing else that I can see here. Oh, the air vents are sealed. That door's blocked. Can't get in there. Right, okay. Maybe we might need it to get over here, because that's closed off there. Oh. Didn't see that. Hydrogen valve. So that's one done. Feels like we're on Mars. Oh. Ah! There we go. That's what that's used for. Take it this way. So, close the second.
The hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
Right, okay. Back in here. Storm approaching. Right, so guess. Of course, it's on the TV screen there as well. Now we do this. Nice. Ooh, a countdown. Guess I'm going the right way. Hopefully I am. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on! The big red button. Climb.
What are you waiting for? We have to launch before it's too late.
Alright, alright, alright.
Navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
How? 1, 2, 3.
Ground launch sequencer started.
Nice. Now what?
Orbital access arm retracting. Be a little more careful.
Here
with
we go.
practice.
Nice. Oh, right, okay. 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! That's a...
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure. Ground launch sequencer started. Orbital axis arm retracting. Be a little more careful. Perfect, just like with practice.
Nice. So it's gotta be these. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't give you much bloody time, does it?
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
We've got this.
Ground launch
That's done.
sequencer started. Orbital axis arm retracting. Be a little more careful. Perfect, just like with practice.
That's done. It's this, isn't it? Don't get it.
Rocket
This is
navigation
something I'm
systems
missing.
online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate
Ah.
launch procedure.
Aha! Right, okay.
Ground launch sequencer started.
Good if we could zoom in on that.
Orbital axis arm retracting. Perfect, just like with practice.
Right, so 1, 2, 3. Ah, I get it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. next one.
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
We've got that right.
Ground launch sequencer started. Orbital axis arm retracting. Be a little more careful. Perfect, just like was practiced.
So these, does that mean it's switched on or off? That's on. That's on. And two are switched off. And then on.
Auxiliary power unit
Yes!
booting up.
Now what? Now what? Oh, this one.
Gaseous oxygen vent arms safely in place.
For ah! Oh no! It's not easy. Ah!
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
There's loads to do. Right, okay. Got that.
Ground launch sequencer started. Orbital axis arm retracting. Perfect, just like was practiced.
That. 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 And that one.
Auxiliary power units booting up.
That.
Gaseous oxygen vent arms safely in place.
It's these things. Fill the sound suppression tanks quickly, release all valves. Yes!
Sound suppression system engaged.
Now what?
Hydrogen burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition. Standing by for countdown.
Now what? What do we do next? Ah,
Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4,
woo!
3,
We're going to the moon, guys!
1. We have liftoff.
Oh wow! Oh my word! Wow!
The rocket
Ooh.
has entered the thermosphere. You're on your way, Fortuna 1.
We're in space, guys! Now what do we do? sit back and enjoy the ride. Ooh, there's the Earth. Oh, very nice.
Breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson.
Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad.
Understood. For Tuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must...
You must what?
Once you're in the second stage of the launch,
Oh, great.
deliver us the moon.
Launch rocket completes. Doing that. Doing that. Seeing that. Seeing that. That. Encrypted transmission, 1 of 7. That is intriguing. I wonder how we can... That's definitely being played backwards, isn't it? Right, complete the second stage of the launch sequence. So how do I do that? Cut off main engine. So I guess it's that. Ignite second stage thruster. Where would that be? I'm not an astronaut, so it's going to be something obvious. Ah, there. Hit the big red button. Ooh, got an achievement for that. Fly me to the moon. There we are. Deliver us the moon. What we're going to find when we actually get down there. That is a serious big bit of kit. Objective. Dock to the station. It's easier said than done. So if I... Oh, right, okay, yeah. I get it. I get you. Down a bit. Down a bit. There. That way. That way. There. Yes! Nice.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. You must have reached Pearson Space Station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't read your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck up there.
Right, okay. So we can roll right. We can roll left. A to move up, B to move down, forward, left stick forward, back, right stick to look around. So, MPT network is offline, power station is very low, life support is offline. Ooh. This is cool. Pearson Space Station. Very nice. I wonder what happened to the crew. Let's have a look through here. It's an observation window, isn't it? Let's see anything of interest there. We can go through there. Ah, there's another observation window there. There's the Earth. There's the array that's offline. One of Isaac Johnson's greatest achievements, the MPT transmitter directed the energy signal sent from the moon to the Earth from 2041 until its blackout in 2054. As construction continued and Isaac's responsibilities within the WSA grew, the distance between him and his family began to take its toll. It's a bit of a story unraveling here, isn't it? Right. So, where did we come from? Did we come from here? It's locked anyway. Do we have unlimited? I guess we've got unlimited thrusters. Right, that's locked as well. So, well, that's where we came from. That's our spaceship there. So, coming through here. Game is saving, so something's going to happen. Maybe. To orientate ourselves. Right, so there was a button that we can press. Ooh. Oxygen depleting. Right, okay. Objective. Check the station's connection to the MPT, bringing life support systems back online. It's not really indicated where life support will be. That's cargo, I guess. That's just another viewing deck. Right, let's go into the central hub. There's nothing there. I'm aware that we've got only 2 minutes of air left. So let's have a quick look through here. Whatever that was that we just picked up. Nothing there. Nothing there. Can we grab that? No. It looks like we've got hold of something from here. Looks like it's got a sugar. Right, where's that? This in here. Oh. We're gonna die, 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 we're gonna die. Doesn't give you much air, that, does it? Oh, we are gonna die. Oh, we're dead. Oh! Right. What's that? Oxygen depleting now. So where do we get that? Bring life support back online. Yes. Not on here. No. It was this bottle here, wasn't it? Back out of here. Rats. That's. Can we not close the door? Guess not. So it's a long. Is that it? It says O2. Let's. More O2 here. Do we put that here or here? guess we got. Can we close this? Can we take that from here? Pop it there. We need another one from there as well, don't we? Ooh, dear me. There's loads of O2 here. Right, okay. So we need those keys. Yes, we've got to put one there and one there. We've got one there. So I take this one from here. Put that here. That's that one done. You can see that lit up on the screen. Get this one from here. Ooh. Up. Place that there. Life support system online. Is that? Do I have to do something else? I don't know. Don't know. That's closed now. No. What else do I need to do? That's offline. That's online. I guess it's saying it's online. It's just elevator offline. Alright, let's go back down here. Get some more oxygen. Ooh. So what is this? Control center. Is one above it? Forgot we had the torch. No. Don't get the 2 oxygen bottles left. Right, okay, let's have a look. Ooh. So that's where we are. Central hub. So that's plugged in there. Just a simple case of hitting reboot. Ah. Simple as that. Okay, access station power inside the control center in the Libya ring. Before I do, I am gonna grab myself, if we still can. We have 1 can left. Now, what was happening? Can we still interact with this? No. Okay. Interesting. Right, so let's have a look. So O2 is online. Station power is still very low. And the network is definitely offline. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. Thanks very much for coming along. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Bring Us the Moon. Take it easy, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you later on.